Co-founder of one of Minnesota's first THC beverage companies is facing felony charges for allegedly stealing from the company. Fox 9's Corin Hoggard talked to another of the co-founders, and he joins us now live from our newsroom with this story. So, Corin, how did these alleged crimes come to light?
Well, Kelsey, a divorce case and an alleged forgery kind of launched this investigation. Richard Schenk was one of 5 co-founders at Crooked Beverage. He owed an ex-wife around $300,000, but another of the company's partners got an email saying they didn't have to pay her what they would normally give Schenk. That email claimed to come from prominent defense attorney Chris Maddel, who represented State Trooper Ryan Londrigan, among others. The partners found out it wasn't really from Maddel. It was from Schenk, who investigators say later admitted it was a stupid move, and it prompted all sorts of questions about the company's bank and Square accounts, which Schenk had opened or at least had access to.
What he would do is come up with the excuses for why other partners couldn't see certain accounts or why he wouldn't transfer money into certain banks, and he had created more than one level of banking. So it was the evasiveness that really, I think, was the big tip-off for us at the beginning.
All right, so Corin, they started auditing these accounts to see what they could find, and what did they turn up as a result?
Well, Kelsey, they found several layers of transfers among banks, and then what seemed to be personal mortgage and car payments, plus spending on everything from sex toys and Iowa State tuition to Louis Vuitton and Tiffany luxuries. The unusual expenditures added up to about $28,000, and Schenk resigned when partners confronted him, but they say he took another $48,000 afterwards. Investigators say he told them he was angry and he took out that extra money because he felt like the company owed him.
Okay, so we heard from one of the partners, but how about Schenk himself? Has he laid out a defense for what happened?
Well, we tried to ask him about the case, but we couldn't reach him today. Defense attorneys say Schenk has no prior criminal history, and he denies committing crimes in this case as well.
All right, well, it's a case that we'll have to follow moving forward. Thank you, Corin, in our newsroom tonight.